1, 2, all less low, so we do it like, hey,
Live.
just rock with me now.
Video.
Alright, what's up YouTube?
What's going on, y'all?
This video is all about
Molding your children.
family is your wealth,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Feel that, baby? He always tell me about family's wealth.
I always tell my wife to invest how she wants to, how she sees that a man should be, whatever, that perfect gentleman. So I'm like, since we have 2 boys together, I said, yo, invest that in a man. I'm here to support you to back that up. Like, usually as I was a young dude, guys always would say, like, don't get married and blah, blah, whatever. But that's their experience. So like, now that I'm older, I have my wife and stuff, I always tell her, like, she had her experience with, guys or whoever, and you said that especially the young ones wasn't too, all there in the mental. So I said, yo, we invest that time into our children, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that their mental is up, that they know how to treat a woman. So, that's my part. Whatever. You go ahead.
You go ahead.
Yeah, you go.
Alright, so yeah, he always tells me, like, time is so precious.
Yes.
And then, we put a price on everything, and we don't understand the concept of time. Like I was telling him, like right now I'm working like a part-time job and everything like that, but I can go full-time, but I do homeschool. And I'm like, okay, so in 5 years, where would our children be, right? So I'm thinking that, and I'm like, if I invested time into a job or my children, where would our children be? So those are some of the things that I think about as far as when I'm making decisions as a whole. The family, like, since my time is important, I'd rather invest it in my boys and my little girl, my husband,
Yeah.
So I think that's just very important when you're investing in their minds and you're giving them the proper tools, so they'll have a plethora of opportunities. Limited. And I think most of the time, because our young men are limited in their minds, that they choose paths that might be destructive to themselves and others. I invest the time into my boys' mental because I want them to see and to use their mind to better themselves, because if they're bettering themselves and they continue to educate themselves, they can evolve and then they can better the community, all right?
Yes, definitely.
So I start with their minds to help the family, because I feel like a lot of families are not together. They don't trust each other. They don't support each other. They don't love one another. I feel like families is like it's like on the bottom of an idea, or when you're trying to think out the box, or when you want to be successful. But that's not all families. That's just a lot of, I feel like Black families do that. So I'm investing my time to let my children know that it's important that we support one another. It's important that we communicate. It's important that we trust one another. As long as the idea and the goal is to elevate the family, it's going to elevate the community. Support your children on their dreams and their ideas, even if it's not what you have. I really want my boys to treat women good. So I'm glad that they have a great example of their father, how he treats me, but I also tell him how women want to be treated. And I also tell them what they should look for. And not like, oh, a woman that's making all this money and look this way and that. No, I'm talking about, like, they know how to cook, and I'm still teaching them different recipes. They wash clothes. They know how to wash their own clothes. They know how to clean a house. They know to get bags for a female. They know to open the door. They know about finances and everything like that. But like I said, I don't want to keep this too long and everything like that. But just letting you, the type of man you want, or the type of woman you want, invest that time into your children, because your family is your wealth. Okay? So we want to wish you much health, much wealth, much success, love.
So we do it like,
Don't forget to subscribe.
Later.
yeah.